This is video number 2. This will be more on mechs, so this is a continuation of the first video. So for Hawken, there are let me click off. These are the mechs I've bought so far with the meteor or HP points, whatever I had available at the time. So we will go into class types. So as we can see so far in the beta, there are 6 class types. Well, there are 3 class types of mechs, such as light, medium, and heavy, and these are the 6 class types that are in the mech shop. So right now we have Berserker, Infiltrator, Sharpshooter, Assault, Brawler, and Rocketeer. So far I've mainly played the Brawler, which seems to be like an in-your-face type of mech. Takes a lot of damage, dishes out heavy damage. I would say the Rocketeer is kind of in the same class as a heavy mech. Sharpshooter is more of your traditional sniper. Long range, does a lot of damage. Not so close. Face-to-face combat. Your Assault's pretty much your medium mech. Moderate. He's like very versatile, very quick. You can do whatever he wants. Infiltrator. You get in there, get out, kind of like a rogue. For whoever's played with StarCraft. And Berserker, I would say, is kind of like a combination between Infiltrator and Assault mech. So after you go through that, and buy whatever mech, so let's say Brawler for instance. I bought the Brawler, so you have a secondary, primary, alternate weapon is whatever you want to switch between your prime weapon, and let's go into that. So as you see, we have flat cannon, rockets, SA Hawkins, which switches with the flat cannon, so you can't have both of these, it's either or. Each mech has an ability, so this ability for the Brawler is, Fortified Turret. Pretty much gives him defense, heavy defense, and it seems like also more armor and more damage. And from there, as you see on the right side, we have offensive. You're allowed to have 6 items. 3 are internal, which are on automatically, and helps you out, like thrusters, gives you faster speed, more armor, piercing. These you can switch out for any of the here, like you see. These all cost points. You can buy anything, so it's not like if you buy cash you're gonna own everybody. The game's pretty balanced. Plated armor, as you see, we have different types of armor. I don't know if it affects your movement speed, it probably does. And thrusters, self-explanatory. So let me go back to where I was before. We have offensive items. These are the different type of offensive items so far that you have in the beta. So far I've seen mostly people use the rocket and sometimes the R turret or the MG turret. Detonator is pretty good too. And yeah, well, people use all of these. I've seen defensive item. I've seen mostly people use the shield. Snipers seem to want to use the hologram, I guess, to get away, or trick people to seeing different location when there actually are. EMP, I've seen most people use EMP and radar scrambler. There'll probably be more items, but this is just what available. This is just what is available in the beta. So for each level you get certain level ups. So as you see, I'm level 12 now, so I've gotten all this. But as you see, each level you go up to, let me see, I think the max level is 20. That just might be in beta or might be more, but as you see, I'm gonna scroll up so you guys can see the different types of stuff you get per level. Alright, on to the next. We'll go to optimizations. This is pretty much like a skill tree. Wow, I didn't even know I had 12 points. But yeah, so as you can see, I currently have 6 points in this tree, the offense tree, 1 point in defense, and no points in movement. So these are the different trees. I don't know if they're, I think these are the same trees overall for all the mechs. And yeah, so from here we will go to the body shop. As you can see, this is where they get you with the money. Pretty much, if you want to change your mech cosmetic wise, you have to buy these. Buy points and pay actual cash for this. But like these are all cosmetic, so it won't affect your damage or whatever in the game, just how you look. And along with the cosmetic stuff, you have paint jobs, which, you know, self-explanatory. Change your paint, you know. For ones you can increase saturation, scale, you know, whatever. Let me pick a different color so you guys can see. Yeah, I can't really change it because I have the blue right now. And yeah, so this will be the conclusion of the Hawken mech, whatever you call it, video, whatever you guys want to call it. And yeah, I might make more videos based on different classes, but yeah, this is the Hawken menu, and hope you guys enjoy.